Hello guys, welcome to Kampala Edge Times magazine. My name is John Kenny as usual. I am delighted to host you once again on your number one source of news and trends. My name is John Kenny and with me is an exquisite lady. Her name is
Agenorwot Mercy.
Excellent. Yeah, shortly you're going to know who exactly she is and what exactly she is doing in this country, of Uganda, this beautiful country. And I'm really glad that you guys have checked out. Please make sure you subscribe. We are heading for 3,000 subscribers. I believe in you guys. I thank you guys for subscribing. I'm really grateful. And without further ado, let's get into the video.
Kampala Edge Times. Did it spill? We got it.
Hi.
Hi.
Mercy.
Hi.
Welcome to Kampala Edge Times.
Thank you.
Please say something to your people. Who are you?
My name is Mercy Agenorwot. I'm 23. Then I'm an artist. I sing. I'm a vocalist. I do gospel music. I write. Then I sing my songs. Then I do love songs as well. For weddings.
You do gospel music?
Yes, very much.
And do love songs?
Yes.
What are love songs in this?
The love songs songs that are played in weddings.
Okay.
Let me tell you, love songs and gospel very much because everything engulfs around love. Mm-hmm. Without love, we are nothing. So if I do gospel, yeah?
Okay.
I'm still doing it out of love for my listeners, trying to send out hope. What I'm trying to say is, love is the main thing. Love is the main thing.
So you are integrating love with gospel music.
Yeah, but it's still not in a bad way because even when I'm writing the love songs, I don't put in those meaningless words,
Okay.
Usually it's about like couples praising each other, appreciating the love the love they have for one another.
Interesting.
Appreciating love for one another, appreciating themselves.
How do you get here? Tell us what inspires you to become a musician. What are you pursuing currently?
I'm doing tourism at Multitech Business School.
Mm-hmm. So where do you head to currently? You are doing music, but then how do you connect it to that?
Yeah, music is flexible.
Mm-hmm.
You can do something else, but when you're still doing music.
Okay.
Because I'm not going to be sleeping in studio every day. I'm not going to be performing every second. No. I'll go to studio, I record my songs,
mm-hmm.
shoot the video, I promote them. So as the songs are being played and going on, I'm doing my other stuff. I'm studying. So it's very flexible. Music can't stop me from studying.
What are your hobbies? What do you do when you're off the mic?
One, I like singing. Two?
When you're off the mic, you're singing?
Yes,
Wow.
I like singing.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mercy Agenorwot sings when she is not singing. Next, what do you do?
Watching TV, movies.
Mm-hmm.
I like hanging out with friends.
So I would like to find out what built you into who you are. I mean, there are a lot of people out there who want to be like you, who want to go to the studio, but what built you to become who you are?
By the way, I don't do music for fun. Music is my calling. One, I do gospel, meaning
Wait. How do you decide that it is your calling?
No, you don't decide.
Mm-hmm.
You're born with it, and then you feel there are certain things when you feel you don't do, you feel so incomplete.
So in this case, it's music.
Me, I'm a gospel vessel. No, there are pastors who preach.
Mm-hmm.
Then there are also preach through music. We let out a word there, but through what? Through melodies. So me, that is my purpose. That is my calling. I sing, And then I give hope to those out there who are broken, those who will be like, now, you know what? I'm completely finished. There is no God, there is nothing. Life is hard, so we sing to bring people back to God, to realize that He loves us, He's out there. It's my calling. If I don't sing, I feel so incomplete.
So when did you discover that this is your calling?
When I was young.
Tell us. Feel free with us.
When I was young, when I was in primary, I like singing from then, and I was in primary. And
just tell us how it all began. Did you have a spark? This is it. I'm going to be a singer.
Yes, I just woke up and started singing.
Which year was that when you were in primary?
2012, 2011, those years, those times. 2011, 2012, there.
You know what? I am intrigued by the fact that you, at your age, are already established and you have this self-esteem. Who is this person who has inspired? Did you have someone behind you who is always backing you? Do you have a mentor or a life coach?
The way I was brought up, my mom is very principled. My God, my God. The way I was brought up is what makes me act the way I do. I was brought up by a strict mom, not strict, but she's principled.
Okay.
So our life was set in a certain direction. Not like we are maybe restricted from doing certain things, but you move in a right direction. You should know what you want to do. No wasting time. Be the person you want to be in future. That kind of life. So it's the way I was groomed up. I don't have a mentor right now. It's me, God.
Are you not connected to the church either? Like when I ask that question, I'm trying to find out whether there's a church that pushed you or something that helped you get where you are.
Not really. Church, I'm not really too tight. I say that the way we are brought up. So it's my mom. She taught us to love God. She taught us that in this life without God you're nothing. You're zero. And she taught us before you do anything, you always start with God. He's the one who is, you put him ahead of you, put him beside you, put him behind you. He's your foundation. That is it. So I grew up loving God. I grew up knowing that without God I am nothing. And I grew up knowing I'm a servant on earth. Who else should I please? No one.
So you grew up knowing that you have to please God and nobody else.
I should glorify God's name because that's what I'm here to do. I'm a servant.
That's impressive. Ladies and gentlemen, Mercy Agenorwot is doing everything she can to please God. The music she's doing, the gospel music, it's all to glorify God. Isn't that intriguing? I mean, a lot of people out there are doing a lot of stuff to glorify themselves and achieve a certain status, in quotes, and achieve a certain net worth. But she is doing everything she's doing to glorify God. I would like to know, aren't you interested in getting a certain net worth? Mercy is a billionaire.
Yes, true. Yes.
You're also targeting that.
Yes. But you know God makes that possible, right?
I do.
When you put God before you, everything else follows. Now, your hard work doesn't go in vain. Your commitments don't go in vain. Whatever you invest in and sacrifice for doesn't go in vain. Why? You put the main core ahead of you. So now whatever you pursue, whatever you go after, will also go smoothly. Now if you put God aside and then you go and sweat out there, you're working, things are not going. When things are not yielding fruits for you, you know why?
Okay. So to tell us about your family. Are you the second born or something?
I'm the second born. Oh yeah, 4. I have a big brother, then me, then 2 other girls.
Okay. How does it feel to be the second born? Are you bullied or you rule?
They say we have bad manners.
Who are those? I want
the
to know.
The family members.
So they say you people are bad mannered, like you don't respect.
We are the ones who don't listen.
Okay.
Then they look up to us because now me, I'm the eldest girl. So definitely you men usually don't care. So my brother is big, but you men have your own lifestyle. So usually my mom doesn't really take my brother to be like the main core because he has his own life. Like that's him. Now me, should mentor my young sisters. I should, because I'm in the girl field. So basically I would know what they want more and all that stuff. But still, they say we have bad manners. We don't listen. But
So
you're
is
not
that true?
bullied.
Is it true that you have bad manners in the family?
Everyone has bad manners, Ken. Everyone has bad manners at some point.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, not bad manners, but we are all not easy to be with. Let me state it that way.
Yeah, that's right.
We are all not easy to be with. We all have a character that doesn't please someone out there.
So you believe nobody is perfect?
No, nobody's perfect.
Okay.
Nobody's difficult to love. Nobody's perfect. So if someone ever tells someone you're hard to love, that is a lie. Because out there is someone who is capable of staying with that person.
That's
And
right.
understand them. So no one is easy to be with, but no one is difficult to love.
Interesting. Like
Challenges are faced in the music industry.
Yes.
Music is very expensive. You don't have money, you're going to go slow. So actually, even at times, you can get a connection. They can connect you to celebrities who have already made it out there. But these celebrities still want to give you that attention, knowing that your name is still down. Like, people want to work with people who are somewhere.
brands.
People who are somewhere, yes.
Exactly.
Now for you be here, you're broke. Yes, you have the talent, but your name is still down there. They'll say yes, they'll recognize you, but it won't take you anywhere. Unless
So
everyone just wants to work with someone whose name is somewhere. Because I have contacts of celebrities. You try to communicate with them, but they really show you that if you're not somewhere, why am I talking to you? You don't matter that much. Why am I talking to you? Like, see, music is expensive, and then it's very hard to meet honest people. Someone who won't just take your money. Someone who will take your money and value it. Usually, someone will take your money and they don't care because you already paid them anyway. They've benefited, so they'll just give you something. And when you try to complain, someone shows you that you're not the only artist I've worked with. They don't really care how you've gotten the money. When some of us don't work, we ask for this money from our parents. So we want to make sure our money is valued, because getting the next income is not going to be easy. But some people out there don't really understand this thing. Two, there is a lot of disrespect. Men out there, not men out there using girls out there, taking advantage of their not having certain things. It's also there in the music industry a lot. It has not happened.
Have you
to
been
me.
a vixen before? Have
No.
you have been in an advert?
No, the way God loves me, no. Before I leave my place, I say, God, no one handle this.
Wait when I'll see you in Eddie Kenza's video.
You see, yes, let me tell you,
Uh-huh.
being with someone who people think is too worldly, it's not really a challenge. Let me tell you, we don't have to be too judgmental. Just because I be with someone who takes alcohol doesn't mean I also take alcohol, does it?
It doesn't.
But people out there think now, by the time a gospel artist starts being around someone like Canis who doesn't do gospel, they're already spoiled. But that is not true.
No, but I just asked the plain question whether you have video vixen before.
Video vixen? No, I'm not. I don't do video vixening.
What do you do in the music industry mostly? Can you play piano? Can you play guitar?
No, I only sing. I'm still learning how to play instruments.
Okay. When did you start learning instruments?
Of recent. Year one, I think, when I was still in year one. Of recent, I'm just doing it. This is something current. And it's still happening. I've not yet learned. I'm just starting.
Okay.
Give it time.
We believe by the next time we host you, you will be an expert in a
I don't
piano.
want to lie. I don't think so.
Why?
Because I'm not giving it time.
You
Basically,
sure?
I just want to go and stand in front of a mic and sing. That is it.
And do you have someone who trains you how to sing?
No. I woke up one morning and I realized I had the voice.
I thought music is about you impressing the listener.
By the way, I told you, back then one time I was in primary, I was in the dormitory and I just started singing. I found myself doing this thing, that stuff. My mom didn't tell me, Mercy, you have a nice voice. No.
So
I just realized it on my own, but I just started singing. I just found myself wanting to sing. I used to do that vocal thing training of all the time. Then I loved singing worship songs and all that stuff.
Okay, can you give us an a cappella?
Yes, of like my song or something.
Yes, okay, your song.
Makola growing taller. I'm not falling high, you call, come, we're failing. It's very hard to sing with instrumentals, but I've sampled you.
You have sampled us. That's very
sampled
beautiful.
you.
I loved
Thank
that.
you. I thought you were going to complain.
No, I just liked that you gave us a small bit, but I couldn't get the language you're singing in. Is
Swahili.
it? Oh, really? You speak Swahili?
No, I can sing language.
Okay.
As an artist, you can realize, by the way, I can sing something, yet I can't speak it. Because when you give me, like, they tell me, you're going to sing French, I'll get the words and I'll practice. Then I'll vocalize them. Yet in actual sense, I can't speak it. But when it comes to music language, we become very active as artists. We can sing language. Now, when you switch language to melody, my God, it becomes very interesting. Because I don't know how to speak Luganda very well, but when it comes to singing, I can.
Okay.
I can practice and then I can sing it. And when I'm singing it, someone will think I know Luganda, but because I'm doing it with love and all the harmonies and the melody.
How many songs have you released so far? Like, do you
3
have albums?
No, 3 songs. Eternal Life being my first, Doves second, then Triumph.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are chilling with Agenorwot Mercy, one of the most beautiful.
Agenorwot. Stop mispronouncing my name.
Oh.
Agenorwot.
Agenorwot.
Not rot. 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 The W. No, don't say rot.
And she is right here telling us about her experience as a musician in Uganda and the intimidations that she experiences, plus how ambitious she is at a very young age of 23 years old. Mercy has been doing music since she was in primary school, even though she didn't have the funds to go to a studio and hit record. Together with her mom, who is fundraising and helping her get to where she is going, I believe her dream is limitless. Hi, Mercy.
Hi.
It's nice to have you hosted right here. Yeah, and we're going to ask you some random questions.
Okay.
Are you ready? What would be your dream destination?
I'd just like to travel. I'm comfortable in Uganda, so I don't have like a place outside there where I want to stay permanently. If I'm to go out, travel, I would like to travel and come back. I'm comfortable in Uganda.
So you don't admire to go anywhere else apart from Uganda?
I admire to go out and just travel, perform maybe, and then get to know more about other places, see beautiful sceneries and all that. But I would like to come back to Uganda.
Which is your favorite place in Uganda?
Naguru.
Naguru.
Kansanga.
What is special about Naguru?
It's quiet. It's clean.
Is it?
I like peaceful areas.
Favorite person in the world?
My parents.
No, you sounded like you were about to say your mom.
I was trying to put in like a family all together. My family, like you said favorite person,
Yes.
but I don't have only one favorite person. You get? So it's you who is engulfing me. You're trying to put me in a cage. But saying favorite person.
Yes.
Without saying
Which district do you come from?
Pakwach.
Favorite color?
Whatever looks good on me.
You don't have a favorite color.
Whatever looks good on me. But I'll go with black and white.
What's your favorite dish?
Me, fries.
What are fries in this case?
Chips, okay. Chicken.
Okay, spell the word Da Vinci.
D-A.
Okay.
V.
Okay.
I-N.
Yes.
C.
Yes.
H-I.
Wrong. Next question. What makes you happy most of the time?
When I'm with my friends and we are having memorable moments, like cracking jokes, when I'm eating my favorite snacks, when I'm singing, oh my God, when I'm singing I feel so complete.
Can you dance?
If you want to laugh, tell me to dance. I'm very bad at dancing.
Really? Why do you think you're terrible at that?
Because I've never done it.
And what made you think you are terrible?
No, the moves really don't come. They don't make sense at all. They don't make sense at all.
Favorite subject in primary school?
English.
Really?
Yes.
What makes you love English?
Because of the teacher. And it was easier. Didn't have calculation before. Just straight sentences.
So you hate calculation?
No, very much.
If you were to go to an island and get stuck, who would you go with?
Someone.
Who is that? Name them. 10
Called
people.
Simon.
Oh, really? Simon, did you just hear your name here? You're the luckiest man in the world.
No, I just go because he's an interesting person. I like disturbing him a lot because I like the way he responds whenever I say something. It makes a special expression that I like seeing a lot. So I would disturb him a lot and I would have fun doing it. He's energetic. If maybe something attacked us, I would run behind him.
Okay.
If I go with my girlfriends, like with my friends, oh my god, we shall all we shall all scatter.
What do you fear?
I hate it.
You fear snakes. What do you detest? What do you hate?
I hate not having. I hate not being able to have and asking too much. Like I'm too dependent. Even though it's not a burden to someone, I just hate not having. When I'm not able to provide for myself. I don't hate being given, but I don't like receiving too much.
Where do you see yourself in the next 10 years?
Performing with big platforms, traveling and singing to lots of different people. Even though it's a village, even though it's a small district, I see myself performing with different people and changing lives.
Favorite hangout spot?
Mayanja Forest Park. I went there with my friend Eva. Yeah, she's a very positive person. We'd like to hang out with her.
Tell us something that people don't know about you.
But I don't know how to dance. Maybe my friends, because people say I look like a dancer.
Why?
I don't know.
Maybe you dress like one, do you?
I dress like an artist, like singer.
Who
Like
designed agenda?
me, actually, I do my own stuff. I think of my designs, I create my own outfits. And then when I go back home, I sit and I'm all like, okay, when I put this and this together, I think I'll have this kind of royal look.
What would you tell someone who wants to be like you?
I would prefer that they shouldn't think of being like me.
Why?
Because we admire people's lifestyles, not knowing what they're going through. They should not listen to negative thoughts. They shouldn't listen to people who are negative.
What advice do you have for young people out there?
Put God first. Because when you put him ahead of you, I swear you'll be safe. You'll be safe because one, people get accidents every day, people die every day, people are robbed every day, people are kidnapped every day. But when you wake up and you put God before you, everything else flows.
How many languages do you speak?
4, they're like 4.
Can you give us a sample of it?
So English, how are you doing? Kumam, Kebenyo, Alur, Chemabe. Then Uganda, yeah, mom teaches you first to say how are you and all that stuff, then school obviously. What do people do?
Yes.
They have to get my contact, then they have to text me and let me know.
How about your music?
For my music, YouTube, again no mercy. People usually can't pronounce the name in full, so again no mercy.
So, any final remarks you would have for us as we conclude this session?
Always pray.
Always pray.
Always pray.
Thank you. Thank you for honoring our invitation. Again, no mercy.
I appreciate it.
We are so delighted that you showed up and you have given us a few words for our viewers. We believe that they are inspired, and those who know you will keep watching.
Yeah, they'll be there laughing, but it's okay.
It's alright. That was our random question session.
Fun. Random questions are fun.
No, that's what I wanted to say. So, thank you guys for tuning in to Kampala Edge Times this day. I've had a nice time chilling with this lady here, Mercy Agenorwot, right here at Nyumbani Hotel. to Makerere, you can come to this place. It's quite a beautiful place. You should visit one of these days. It's impeccable with the beautiful sceneries around it. Once again, thank you so much, Mercy, for coming to this place to hang out with me, you know, so that we can discuss these amazing things you're doing for Uganda. Do you have some final things you want to tell us?
Thank you for hosting me, Ken. I appreciate.
It's alright. I'm super grateful. And guys, if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. We are heading for 3,000 subs, and I believe you guys are gonna help us achieve this. From me and the entire Kampala Edge Times team, I have to say goodbye. Have a blessed day.
Bye-bye.
Kampala Edge Times. Did it spill? We got it.